Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Today we are starting our journey in the mob farm. As you can see here, we've done a little bit of AFK and got a whole ton of gunpowder. Although in today's episode we will be using that gunpowder and we will be using sand to make a lot of TNT. So we've actually run out of sand. Did not manage to get any of that, but I have made a couple stacks of TNT, and we will be heading over to the Nether to do a little bit of a large project that I want to start. Now, I know I'm leaving another project to be done for another day, but everything's working. It's just not beautified yet, and I want to, be able to beautify it quicker. So we need some wither skeletons to spawn, drop us their heads so we can fight the wither to get the beacon, and then we can do everything a lot quicker, gather materials a lot quicker with our beacons in place.
A whack load of sand, and I just noticed over here in the distance there's like some scorpions or something. Oh no. They're horses. Oh, that's so weird. Like, look over from over here. Oh my gosh. From over where I was standing, they literally looked like little scorpions poking up over the hill. Oh, I think they despawned. Oh, there. See? Like that's like the bodies on the bottom, and then the tails kind of come up. I don't know. I don't really see it anymore, but now that we got all of our sand, we can head back to base and make a couple stacks of TNT. Get this nether project started. Alright, and here we are at our tiny little shack inside of our nether fortress, which is thousands of blocks away from the original spawn location of our nether portal. I placed down this anchor, which I thought you were supposed to be able to click on to set your spawn in here, but I can't seem to do anything with it. I'm not quite sure how that's supposed to work. The main purpose of all the TNT we have collected is to get rid of this massive island above us. So the more, oh gosh, I'm going to explain in here because these blades are very frustrating. So basically the more land it covers over top of the nether fortress means it's going to stop our skeletons from spawning in those locations. So I either have the opportunity to kind of cover this every little nook and cranny with slabs, which is what we're going to do for the rest of everything, or we can blow it up, and I think blowing it up might make it look a little nicer, not having this huge blob up top. And then it'll also give us a better sense of, if there's any spots inside of this area here. After that's all done, then we'll need to cover basically a surrounding area all in slabs, which it's a big project. It's a huge project, and chopping down a bunch of this stuff. So, damn, look what I found. I didn't realize you could find this stuff like up above everything. Got a couple netherite here. Cool. But now with that all cleared up, we can start on slabbing everything over. So I think apparently you have to kind of get it in the middle of a crossroads. I'm not really sure why that is, but I think this is the center spot that I'll be putting it on. Might try to push it a little bit further this way if possible. And then after that, I have to count out a certain amount. I think it's 128 blocks radius around this thing. Has to be completely covered in slabs. So, but you can see it's already maybe more guys spawning. I don't really know.
Alright, and so as you can see, we have done a lot of work slabbing this place over with a lot of slabs, and the spawn rates they're being more condensed for sure. Like over here, where we have 17,000 things all trying to spawn at once. Oh my goodness, look at these pigs. We still have a lot of work to do, but like all through here, slabbed everything up through here. It's kind of a lot of the stuff I've slabbed is kind of under stuff. So like the whole underbelly of this. And I thought there was a lot less to slab over, but it's turning out to be quite the task. All this has been slabbed. So it begs the question, like, you know, how much cobblestone do I have? I think I have one more double chest full of cobble itself, but I don't know if that's necessarily going to be enough. And it is back at base. I only brought enough to cover what I've pretty much done. So, luckily, what we do have, and what we did manage to get while doing this, was 3 wither skeleton skulls, which means we can head over and spawn the wither man himself, and that allows us to go and mine more cobble a lot quicker. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll head on over to the real world and get that going. All right, and here we are back at base. So I was just looking up a way to farm some wither roses, because we're gonna need some of those for the wither skeleton farm. And on the guide I was looking at, apparently I need a bunch of eggs, which, looking at our supply, where are eggs? Nope, here. We have 15 eggs, so we're gonna need to get some more eggs. So I think we're gonna need to build a little chicken coop, which is good change of pace. So I'm gonna gather some materials for that, and we will go and pick out a spot. Unfortunately, we also came back to see that the stable has been completely burnt down. Don't know how it started. Clearly, it's not a great sight. It's definitely not the best. And then also, my roof is getting taken apart. Look at this roof. There's holes in it everywhere. These Endermen keep stealing my shit. On there too. Oh god, they're a nuisance, man. So anyways, I got a bunch of stuff here. I'm gonna be building this primarily out of wood. Alright, so let's go find a good spot for this thing. And I was thinking, let's not build it too far. Maybe somewhere down here. Over here. Oh, there's a creeper. I think maybe just in the back here. Next to the farm, we'll clear out a spot. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of creepers. Look at them. Alright. Yeah, maybe just in this little clearing here. One good thing about these holes though is it allows easy access. So I think this is the basics for what I want the outside to look like. Looks like a little pagoda, I guess. Is that what it's called? A little Japanese temple thing. I think it's cute. I think it's something. That's for sure. Now it's time to get the innards all working out. So for that, I'm gonna need some water, and I'm gonna need some signs, and I'm going to need some hoppers. Alright, so I have built the collection system. So basically what happens is there's gonna be water covering this, obviously. The chickens are gonna be in that water, floating, bouncing up and down. They will drop their eggs in said water. It goes down this into a little tube there, up a bubble elevator, and then it comes down. Here, I'll show you one more time. So it goes in there, across, pops up, comes down into this little chest, and so that's our little collection system. I had this wood before, but I don't know if I like it. It's the blocks look so solid. Like I wish there was like a way to get sort of like half, like a block that's in half, so sort of like the same as a fence, but it's an actual block, because I don't want this connecting, but at the same time I kind of like these trees like all shrouding the chicken coop. So I'm not sure if that's the way it's gonna stay forever. Like, it doesn't look that intrusive, the big collection system on the side. The fences definitely help, I think, with that. And then this block, I had it a fence before, but I'm pretty sure, but I'm pretty sure when I had it as a fence, oh no, it works. Huh, that's weird. Because when I had it before, it was just going straight through this block, so maybe that was a little glitch or something. So maybe I'll keep it like that for a while. See how I like it. See what everyone else thinks, what you guys all think. I also had these as fences before, and I changed them to solid blocks because I remembered that chickens like to just sit on the ledges, especially the baby chickens, and I don't want that to happen. So I don't know, maybe if anyone else has a better idea. I was thinking like glass blocks maybe, but I don't know if that kind of ruins the aesthetic of the whole thing. Although that is a lot of wood. So let me know in comments what you think I should do. I'm going to fill this up with water, and then I'm going to go get our eggs, and we will see how many chickens we can get. So we have our front all built up. I put some lanterns here. I thought those looked quite nice. Might have to do something to kind of connect like the corners, or so it's not just all jutting out so far. Once again, if you have any recommendations, leave it in the comments. I got 15 eggs, so let's hope we get a couple chickens. Come on. Okay, there's 1, 2. Oh. Well, that's not good. Maybe if I put them closer to the water. Oh, come on. Okay, good. Why is he on the side there like that? Okay, we got a couple chickens, so I'm gonna let them grow up. I'll also get a little bit of wheat for them. But I think that'll end it for today's episode. It took a long time. I spent hours upon hours upon hours in the nether placing slabs, so I want to be able to get a video out at least to you guys. So hopefully next episode we can kill the wither, get that all figured out, get some wither roses, and continue with our lovely wither skeleton farm. But that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you liked it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.